On January 31st, 2019, President Trump signed an executive order entitled Strengthening Buy American Act Preferences for Infrastructure. This follows a long line of directives by the president aimed at encouraging Hire American and Buy American. Now, the Buy American Act rules and regulations are some of the most complicated that contractors and lawyers have to face. And there really are two similar statutes that come into place. One is the Buy American Act, and the other is the Buy America Act. Similar names, but very different. The Buy American Act requires that when domestic projects are performed for federal agencies, that contractors use manufactured construction materials produced in the United States, 50% or more of which the components are domestic. The Buy America Act basically is a creature of the Department of Transportation and its related agencies, and focuses on buying steel and buying iron, all of which, of course, is to be done domestically. Now, there are exceptions to these rules, and the exceptions in and of themselves vary from agency to agency and are very complicated. But what this new executive order does, it extends the coverage of both the Buy American Act and the Buy America Act to places where there was no real attention paid to them in the past, and that is indirect financing by the federal government. So under the new executive order, if there are federal funds that are loaned or used as guarantees for public and private projects, those projects are to follow the Buy America and the Buy American Act. Now, the agencies have 90 days to promulgate new rules to carry this out, and no one knows for sure what those rules will be. But what contractors have to be aware of is that changes are coming, and they're going to have to pay even greater attention in the future than they have in the past to not violating either Buy American or Buy America. The consequences can be serious. A contractor can be subject to criminal prosecution, civil penalties, and even debarment and other administrative actions. So be on the alert, be careful, and watch out for the changes that are coming.